on a daily basis, on a regular basis, presence. They are the ones that come into the secret place, becomes their natural presence. They are carrying the presence and they've come close. Those who have become. Hello and a happy 2021 to you. I'm glad that you and I made it to 2021. As we go in this year, let me share this wonderful truth with you. Psalm 91 verse 1 says, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." Did you notice it did not say he who dwells in the presence? Did you ever know there was a difference, or there is a difference between the presence and the secret place? It says, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." There is a place of the presence, there is a place of the secret place, and there is a place of the shadow of the Almighty. The presence of God is easily accessible by everyone. When we come together in worship and we start to sing, we lift our voices, we lift our hands in worship and our hearts in adoration, then we are able to access the presence of God together. Together we come into that horror, that atmosphere of His glory, of His presence. The presence was what traveled with the Israelite as a pillar of cloud in the day and a pillar of fire at night. The presence of God can be accessed by everyone, but not everyone carries the presence of God with them. When we leave our place of worship and we go back to our various homes, we go to our workplaces, everyone don't carry that presence with them. But those who make a practice of coming into His presence in their own closet on a daily basis, on a regular basis, in fact, even several times in the day, they make the practice of accessing that presence. They are the ones that come into the secret place. They are the ones that carry the presence with them wherever they go. Then that secret place becomes their natural habitat. It becomes the normal atmosphere for them. It becomes the norm, the regular thing you would expect every day. Because they are now in the presence, they are carrying the presence, and they've come to dwell in the secret place. Now, these are the ones Psalm 91 is talking about. "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow." What is the shadow of the Almighty? For instance, if you come to my house, you would be welcome into my living room. It's like a presence. Everyone has access into the living room. It's an open space. We can all sit and chat, have some snack, and watch TV series together, or whatever you like to do. We can play games together. But then those who are close, those who have become like family, those who have become so regular in the house, they come in anytime. They can have access into the bedroom. That is a secret place. That's the secret place. He who dwells in the presence, secret place of the Most High. That's the secret place. They have access into the bedroom where not everyone can come into. Now, in this secret place, there will be another secret place. It's called the closet. Now, it might even be my prayer closet. Not everyone can come into that place. But those who make a practice of the secret place with me, my husband can come into the closet. My children can come into the closet, because together we can come into the secret place any moment. They don't need my permission to come into the secret place. They are the ones that come into the closet. Take that closet as the shadow of the Almighty. And it says, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." No wonder David wrote in Psalm 27 when he said that in the day of trouble, He will hide me in His pavilion. In the secret of His tabernacle will He hide me. It will set me upon a rock. Did you notice? In the day of trouble, in the day of calamity, in the day when there is chaos, there is a place where God hides those who practice His presence. Those who practice His presence are the ones in the secret place that Psalm 91 is talking about. And when trouble looms, there is a place that He hides these people. As you and I go in this year, I pray that you will not just be a person of His presence, but you will be a person of the secret place, so that in the day of trouble, in the day when there is chaos, like things are unsettled, that It can hide us in His pavilion. It can hide us in the secret of His tabernacle. It can hide us in the secret of His dwelling. That is when He set us upon a rock. There is a place called the cleft of the rock, the innermost part of the rock. That is where God would hide those who make a practice of the presence, those who dwell in the secret place. As you go in 2021, I want to say to you, no matter what is happening around, remember, Jesus has promised us His peace. That in the world you have tribulations, but be of good cheer, I have overcome the world. So we should go in peace. But as you go in peace, why don't you determine to make a practice of God's presence? Make a practice of His presence. Determine that you are going to be that one dwelling in the secret place, and the one that God can easily hide in the shadow of His tabernacle. I hope you have a wonderful time. Be blessed. Bye. Don't forget to look up the link in my bio or profile where you can access various podcast platforms and receive daily episodes of Praying Psalms with Teresa, where I pray from the book of Psalms on a daily basis. And you can also receive updates on other episodes of the podcast. Remember to hit subscribe or follow on those platforms. Be blessed.